Lee told Grant's assistant, Ely Parker, a Native American, "It is good to have one real American here." And then Parker said, "Sir, we are all Americans." Way to take the high road, Parker. On this day in history. April 9th, 1865, Robert E. Lee surrenders to Ulysses S. Grant, essentially ending the Civil War. Lee's army was starving. They were out of rations and supplies. 6,000 of their men had been taken prisoner. They were surrounded on all sides with no means of escape. Lee wrote a letter to Grant announcing his willingness to surrender. When the two men met, Grant was dressed in his muddy field uniform, Lee in full dress with sword and sash. Grant was very generous. He allowed them to keep their horses, gave them rations, let the officers keep their guns, and gave them all pardons. When Lee rode away, Grant's men began to cheer, but Grant shushed them. He didn't want them exulting in their victory. I think he could have exalted a little bit. Look, we have to stop being so kind all the time to people like this. Being nice to them didn't make them less racist later. Until tomorrow, and who am I? History. Essentially ending the Civil War. Ely's, that's not what you said.